So this chapter is very appropriate because we're coming to the end of 2021. This chapter is Grow Forwards, Measure Backwards.
Measuring backwards? Are you insane? Sometimes I grow upwards.
You had to ruin that, didn't you? Right, so we're headed to Loch Leven's Larder today. So we'll get some nice drone footage. In fact, we'll play that now as we're talking. Some nice drone footage.
Sexy drone footage.
Over Loch Leven. The wee island in the middle is where Mary Queen of Scots was imprisoned and then later beheaded.
That island is mine. It's my island.
My island. Yeah. Forever known as Mary Queen of Squats from now on.
Which is fitting for us being into fitness, right?
Yeah. Loch Leven's Larder is this beautiful farm shop that do a combination of different things. We're going to get some lunch today, actually.
I think we should
get some lunch.
And then when we're finished down at the Larder, we're then going to come back up to Perth and we're going to donate 8 of our books to the Perth and Kinross libraries.
Yeah, so anyone who's got a library card can read our book, because that's how awesome we are.
Yeah, we don't want anybody missing out on our message because they can't afford to buy it or pay for postage or anything like that.
Exactly.
Not that you'd pay for postage if you lived in Perth.
Yeah. But Perth and Kinross, we are donating 8 books. We're at Loch Leven's Larder now, signing some books. Grab on to the honours. There we are. And the next one.
Oh, of course, yes.
And the next one. So we're going to be here for a wee while, chat to a few customers, personalise some books if they want it.
Okay, very much.
Phase 2 of today is to deliver some books to the library. Apparently the lady who we're dropping off to is busy, so there's a tension of it would just be a quick little drop off.
And then do you know what? It's nice knowing that a bunch of people could be able to read our book. They might just go into the library and just read it when they're there. Some 17 or 18 year old might be studying for an exam and just think, you know what, I need a wee breather. How to stick to a damn plan.
It's always been one of those funny things with us where we've got like a nice audience, we've got a lovely audience who are always very complimentary, but it's mainly across the world. It's mainly in the US. You guys are lovely and amazing. There's not many of you in our hometown, which we find odd, I guess, but this is our way of reaching out and acting local.
Yes.
They say think global, act local.
I like it. So having just been to the library, we thought we'd make a book withdrawal.
This chapter is very appropriate because we're coming to the end of 2021. This chapter is Grow Forwards, Measure Backwards.
Measuring backwards? Are you insane?
So the analogy we like to use here is that you're climbing, let's say, Ben Nevis, the highest Munro in Scotland. Definitely worth conquering.
Now picture yourself, walking boots on, rucksack on your back, climbing upwards to the top. It's steep and the terrain can be precarious, so you're focusing on each small step. And you're knackered, because you've got your lunch in your rucksack. If you're anything like us, you'll want to enjoy a good banquet at the top of a Munro to celebrate bagging it. After an hour or so, your legs begin to burn, your breathing becomes laboured, and you start to question your ability to make it to the top.
While it's good to set a goal, the only real place that progress exists is in the past. Or, in the case of the hill climb, behind you. Looking back and realising the progress you've made gives you the extra energy you need to carry on to the summit. So, when you're on any sort of journey, whether it's climbing a mountain or building your personal fitness, or achieving weight loss, it's always important to set goals.
Rather than delving into the depths of goal setting, let's keep it simple.
Step 1. What is it that you want to achieve and why is it important to you?
Step 2. When would you like to achieve it by? It's a long-term goal.
Step 3. What would be the first milestone on your journey towards this goal, which is then your medium-term goals?
Step 4. What daily habits would you need to incorporate into your life to achieve this goal?
And step 5. The most important step of all of this. Start.
As soon as you start this journey, you'll begin to make progress.
But how will you know?
I'm going to tell you. Going back to the Ben Nevis analogy, every now and again you've got to turn around and enjoy the view. Look at where you've come from, look at the progress you've already made, and that will be your motivation to continue. Without comparing your current location to your starting position, you can never track your progress.
You might feel like you've had success, but without a tangible set of results, you will be relying on your intuition alone. This has its benefits from time to time, but for solid progress, you need solid data, and the numbers won't lie.
Whatever journey you're on, every now and then, stop, turn around, and look at how far you've come.
The motivation gained from this practice will drive you on towards your goal.
Grow forwards
and measure backwards.
Sometimes I grow upwards.
You had to ruin that, didn't you?
So that is from our chapter, Growth Forwards, Measure Backwards, in our book, The Kilted Coaches, How to Stick to the Damn Plan.
Great Christmas present, but we're moving into 2022 now. This has been an incredible year for many, many different reasons, some good, some bad, but ultimately you've always got to move forward, look at the progress you've made and keep going. So make 2022 awesome, and if you want some tips, get our book.
A big shout out to Emma and the team down at Lochleven's Larder. Thank you so much for having us. We really enjoyed it, and the coffee and cake was exceptional.
Carrot cake. Carrot cake was
and
nice.
that venison thing, what was that?
It was like what was that name of it?
It was like a dobra.
A dob. Never heard of a dob before, but it was nice. It was very, very nice.
All the chefs out there are just shaking their head. Look at these two clowns.
We actually asked the waitress, we're like, what's a dob? Are we pronouncing that right? Is that a dobby?
Dobby has no master.
So anyway, we hope that you're all well. This has been a real funny year. Hope it's been a good one for you. And 2022 is even